Hi everyone, Joe here. So in today's quick tip video, we're going to see how to use the surface pattern generator add-in in RoboDK. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so for today's example, we're going to have a car hood with a painting robot. So first thing first, we're going to download the add-in if it's not already the case. So please go on library here, add-ins. Let's search for surface so it's quicker. We have surface pattern generator here. You can either open or download. I'm going to click open since it's going to download it and open it automatically. You can choose current user storage or RoboDK global storage, depends on your need. I'm going to click global here and it tells me that it's already been installed. I'm just going to replace it since it's the same version. All right, and you should have the surface pattern generator here. So next thing to do is to create a reference frame under the part that you need. So a child of the part. I'm going to select the reference frame here. I'm going to create a child from that reference frame. I'm going to call it frame projection. This doesn't matter. You could keep the default name here. It's just for the example's sake. All right, so next thing you need to do is to align. This will basically project your pattern directly onto your surface, and it's always going to project through the z-axis. So first thing first, we're going to rotate it. So I'm going to rotate it until it has the same angle as the part here, so 90 degrees. All right, and I'm going to position it in a way that I can project my pattern. So there's going to be a X value and a Y value. So you want to put it on the corner of your part and you want to put it close, but not too close. Like you need to be clearing the part. So if you put it too close like this, the middle part is not going to be projected. So I'm going to put it away like this. This seems about right. And I'm going to put it in the corner like this. All right, so we are ready to project. So click on surface pattern generator icon here. Select your part. So our part is part paint. Click OK. And you're going to choose the length along X and the length along Y. For us, we're going to say 1,000 here and let's say 800 for Y. You can change the step along X, the step along Y. Let's put 50 to both of them. We have a bunch of different options. Usually you don't have to touch them, but please allow yourself to just play with the settings to see what it does. But for this example, we're just going to stay at default since you don't need to touch those settings usually. So let's click OK. And we already have our pattern generation here. And if I double click on the program, we already have a working program. And as usual, once you have a program in RoboDK, you can always right click on it, generate your program as, and it's going to generate the proper program for your proper robot. So for Fanuc, if I right click and generate my program, it's going to create a .ls that I can then put in my robot controller to transfer into a .tp. So yes, that's basically it. All right, so that was it for today. See you in the next one.